Hello everybody, my name is Vashiragut Rativarakon and you can call me Kitty. In this video, I intend to share with you top 5 retail trends in Asia in the year 2023. What a year 2022 has been for all of us. A surge in inflation, China's strict pandemic control measures, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and the collapse of the centralized crypto exchange FTX. Despite of all the headwinds, Asia still reported positive growth, especially in India and Southeast Asia. Looking into 2023, we can see some challenges in the first half of the year and many promising areas where retailers can focus to thrive in this economy. Generally, the consumer sentiments in Asia is quite optimistic. Footfall has returned to the physical store, stickiness has been built around e-commerce, and there's been a huge shake-up in customer loyalty. In 2023, eMarketer predicted the total retail sales in Asia will reach $12.82 trillion and it will grow at a rate of 5.6%. E-commerce is predicted to reach $3.84 trillion and it will grow at a rate of 10.5%. Out of the total e-commerce sales, around 80% will come from mobile commerce. So, what's out there for retailers in Asia in 2023? Where should they focus to seize the opportunity in this economy? Let's dive in to learn more about the top 5 trends in retail and consumer market in Asia in the year 2023. Number 1 is inflation. Asia has seen the highest inflation point during Q4 in 2022. However, the impact of inflation still looms and consumers are feeling the pinch of inflation going into 2023. Some economies have seen a lower interest rate and lower inflation rates such as China and Japan, but some have seen higher inflation rates such as Singapore, Australia and India. We will see two very different consumer behavior amongst the lower income brackets and the higher income bracket consumer. The lower income bracket consumer will opt for white label and re-commerce to curb their expenses. You can see brands such as 7-Eleven, Coles, and many other retailers doubling down on their investment in private label, as it brings better margin for them as well as help consumer to gain better value for their money. This will give a win-win value proposition and it will pose a strong growth in 2023. On the re-commerce front, Carousel has partnered with IKEA Singapore last year to launch a temporary second-hand showroom and reward program. This shows that re-commerce will pick up more in the year 2023. With the aim to reduce expenses for consumer as well as protect the environment. On the other hand, the higher income bracket consumer will spend more on health and wellness related products and services and will splurge on luxury items. According to eMarketer, health and personal care categories will rise to number 2 spot with a growth of 18.4%. Luxury brands such as LVMH, Versace are reporting strong sales, higher profit margin, and their business is growing at a double digit. Moreover, many luxury brands are reducing their production capacity, which has made luxury goods being out of stock in many markets. Number 2 is Shoppertainment. According to the study conducted by TikTok and Boston Consulting Group, Shoppertainment could uncover $1 trillion in market value for brands in Asia by the year 2025. BCG also predicted that Shoppertainment could grow at a 63 CAGR in Asia. So what Shoppertainment is all about? Shoppertainment is content-driven commerce that seeks to entertain and educate first while integrating content and community to create highly immersive shopping experiences. TikTok launched social commerce shopping capability late last year in the US and slowly expanded to the UK and Southeast Asia market. Now, the users can follow brands on TikTok, browse through the product that they publish, as well as make purchase decisions through an in-app feature called TikTok Shop. In addition, the conversational commerce, which is a huge part of social commerce, is picking up its fume. It is not surprising that consumers shop anytime they want. And with that, they expect to get instant answer from retailers. And of course, this can be achieved by AI-driven chatbot, but that is not enough. Consumers are expecting to be able to complete their shopping journey and purchase without having to leave the platform. JioMart from India is a great example of a brand that is delivering on that promise with their partnership with WhatsApp from Meta. In this example, consumer can start their shopping journey on WhatsApp. They can browse through the products, they can add the product that they want to the cart and seamlessly check out to complete their purchase in the app as well. This will completely change the way consumers interact with brands in the year 2023. Number 3 is Metaverse in retail. In 2022, brands jumped on the Metaverse bandwagon due to the fear of missing out or FOMO. The interest of brands in Metaverse is slowly shifting as they see Metaverse as something which is far future concept, which will take some time to become reality and have a mass adoption. However, in 2023, we will see retailers and brands invest in the use cases that will provide business value to them. We will see retailers invest in Metaverse, AR and VR experiences in the new hybrid workplace environment. A few examples are employees onboarding, employee training, skill development, and remote assistance. By investing in the innovation for employees, retailers will not only attract new talent within younger generations, but also retain top performers. Augmented reality and virtual reality were hot trending topics back in the year 2020 and 2021, before the Metaverse trends flooded in the year 2022. However, in 2023, we may see a comeback of AR, VR technology since consumers already own very high-spec mobile devices. Some interesting use cases could be in-store product visualization, virtual try-on, in-store navigation, and personalized shopping experience. Retailers are on a spree of optimizing for cost. By investing in AR and VR technology, they'll be able to reduce the rate of product returns, increase customer satisfaction, and uplift in the profit margin. Number 4 is green supply chain. Supply chain trends in 2023 will be all about cost optimization and going green. Due to the pandemic in the last 2 years, there's been a surge in demand from online orders. In that race, retailers, logistics companies, and quick commerce players have invested to expand their warehouses, automated them with robots, and added last mile delivery fleet. Going forward, they will look for ways to better optimize their supply chain for cost and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Retailers will invest in advanced analytics technology to help optimize the supply chain in areas such as a better demand forecasting, delivery route optimization, optimizing their inventory, and empowering their workforce, especially the frontline worker, for productivity and efficiency. A study from McKinsey & Company shows that supply chain operations contribute to 80% of greenhouse gas emission. In 2024, public listed companies and big companies may have to submit a mandatory emission report to the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Retailers will start to invest in tools that will help them report and automatically generate emission reports. Furthermore, they will strategize and invest to reduce, replace, and remove greenhouse gas emission from their supply chain to achieve their green supply chain aspiration. Number 5, which is the last trend, and it's one of the most important trends, which is retail monetization. Identifying new revenue streams has always been at the top of mind for all the CEOs. There are multiple ways that retailers can monetize within their existing business. One of the most promising ways is to build an advertising platform and sell placement to brands and CPG companies to target their audiences. In 2023, retailers will extend the advertising placement to off-site inventory via connected display and electronic shelf within their physical stores. While Apple has implemented App Tracking Transparency or ATT in April 2021 to protect users' data from app developers to leverage to track and target them, Google has deferred phasing out of its third-party cookies in Chrome to 2024. Going forward in 2023, retailers must build their own first-party customer data platform if they haven't already started building, and they must strategize around privacy and consent-based marketing approach. This will help retailers build trust and loyalty with their customers. Retailers can leverage first-party data by using advanced analytics to deliver highly personalized recommendation, next best action for their employees to take, and predict customer changes. These capabilities will help retailer improve conversion rate, increase average order value, and build a higher customer lifetime value. In summary, 2023 will be the year of savings and cutting down on unnecessary expenses for consumers in Asia. Retailers will be going through cost optimization on multiple fronts, especially in their supply chain operations. Brands will come up with creative ways to target different profiles and segments of consumer, from health conscious to value driven buyers. Retailers will also be implementing growth as well as monetization strategies to seize the market opportunity. Some examples are expanding their channel into social commerce, partnering with influencer, investing in building the retail media network, and monetizing on their first party data. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to the trend from my side. I would also love to hear from you. What are the trends that you are seeing in 2023? Please put them down in the comments and I will go through and learn from you as well. Thank you very much once again.